Hello, hello, beautiful souls. Having a human experience. How are you? Easter is approaching and spring is here. Doesn't feel like yet, but it is here and getting warmer and warmer. Well, I guess depending where you are. PNW is having a little late winter since it was a pretty mild winter. But anyway, spring is always a good time for changes. And so why not think of what is the life that you would love living? Because, we spend a lot of time dreaming, thinking that, oh yes, it would be nice to have this and have that, or maybe be this and be that, but then never really take action to actually follow our dream. And a lot is about, having, of course, the little voice, like the little angel and the little devil that, sits on our shoulder and reminds us of how maybe not capable we are, or not, maybe we're too old, and maybe we are too skinny or too heavy, or maybe we are too not have enough experience for this and that. And so all these excuses keep us from really going for our dream, reaching um, what we want and living a wonderful life where everything that we do it because we love it. And even though, we will be working, and instead of feeling like, "Ah, we have to go to work," we feel like another wonderful day where I get to create whatever I want to, or I get to make my business better. I get my the program work for better. I get to bring my ideas to the table and create new things for my program. So all those things are possible, and despite the circumstances that we're living in, uh, if we really focus on, if we have clarity about what we want, first thing is to have clarity. What do we really want? What do we want to be 3 years from now or 5 years from now? Maybe now you're young and you feel, oh, I have time to change. Right now, this is comfortable enough. I get what I want. I don't care. But then, time passes quite fast. And pretty soon you are not that young anymore. And now you feel like, I'm too old to start something. You go the opposite. And pretty soon, you never start anything and you live a pretty ordinary life, then just thinking that you could have been, but you haven't been. So remember who you wanted to be. Right? Put your attention on what is that is stopping you from being that person. How often is this recurrent thoughts in your head that tells you what you cannot do, instead of telling you what you can do? People that achieve things, they don't put their mind on what cannot be done. Right? If you're trying to think of a flying machine, right, like the Wright brothers, you are not thinking, what keeps things on the ground. You think how you can lift something, how can you make it keep it in the air, right? So think of on what you want and more of what you don't want, or what you might be able to learn to do. It's not said that you have all the skills now, but you definitely can learn what you want if you really know what you want and you really are interested into it. And don't underestimate the power that you have inside of you and your skills, the current skills and your capacity to create. Because if you think about, a situation where you have had emergencies, or you really wanted to make something, you became very creative and you were able to achieve things that you would have never thought that you could achieve. So with the passion in mind, focus on what is the next step that you want in your life to create the things that are going to make your life wonderful, just the way you want it. So happy Easter to everybody. And remember, you can live 100 years or 1 year 100 times. And that seems fairly monotonous. So keep it up, keep dreaming, and seek for help. I'm here for you. And classes are starting soon. To your dreams.